Hey Movie Line, I'm Michael Musto, your Hollywood kid, here to demystify the magic of movie making. Let's talk about David Duchovny. He's in the movie The Joneses, and a friend of mine who's a journalist had the nerve to ask David, look, you've apparently successfully gotten through with sexual rehab. What's your advice to those other sexual rehabbers, Jesse James and Tiger Woods? Well, David didn't visibly flinch, but he said, thank you for asking, but that's a private matter. David, please. You're in a show called Californication. Also, your parts are private, but you're a public figure. Spill. Speaking of private parts, 19-year-old Aaron Johnson from the movie Kick-Ass is engaged to 43-year-old Sam Taylor Wood, who directed him in Nowhere Man, where he played John Lennon. Now, Sam is pregnant with Aaron's baby, I guess, so he'll have somebody to play with. In any case, Aaron feels that they should be open about this. He talks about it to reporters, he's no David Duchovny, and he says, well, maybe now they'll just shut up and bleep off. Aaron, I'll shut up, but I won't bleep off. Let's talk about another diva, a great lady named Sigourney Weaver, who gave an interview where she said the only reason James Cameron didn't win the Oscar for Best Director is he doesn't have breasts. First of all, Sigourney, I'm sure he has moobs. Secondly, if the Oscars were just trying to make a statement by giving Best Director to a woman, it's funny that they also gave Hurt Locker Best Editing, a man, Best Writing, a man, and Best Picture of the Year. And a lot of critics groups, practically everyone in Tarnation, gave it Best Picture as well. Sigourney, why are you ragging on a sister just to get more paychecks from the man? And now I'm the man who's going to break some hot blind items with my segment called Guess Who? Don't Sue. First of all, what son of a legendary Oscar winner who probably had moobs, and I'm talking a really big old-time dead legend. The son is now running around the beach, practically homeless, even though he's rich. He's on that many drugs. Now, what superstar is so desperate to get into art movies, or in fact any movies, that she hit up an art house film director, practically crawled up his rear, trying to get into his roster of stars? He was very polite, but apparently what he was really thinking was, no way, mamacita. And speaking of famous mamas, what actor who was in the legendary Rosemarys Baby just told me Roman Polanski was an a-hole, and that was before he raped a 14-year-old. You know, why be coy? It was Charles Grodin who played Mia Farrow's gynecologist. See you next week. This was Michael Musto. I'm off to see Ghost Rider, not the Polanski film, an actual Ghost Rider who could help me with my work.